Sea Devils. On second down, the throw up to Adria Botella Moreno. Reception was good for 9 yards, leaving an interesting option, but they'll go to the option itself. Thought they might have a look downfield on a 2nd and 1, but instead Zach Edwards, and we talk following play to Zach Edwards, and on a 3rd down, Edwards throws for what would have been a 1st down as Moritz Mock with his first completion of the ball game here in this city, really one of the hotbeds of the sport in Germany for so many years now. Devils have been the Sea Devils have been doing a fairly decent job of converting 3rd downs, 43%, slightly above average for the league. Let's see what they dial up on 3rd and 7th, throw over the middle, tipped and intercepted. Paris Musketeers have possession, and they will start from just beyond midfield in 23 season. Edwards looking, throws the quick out. Once again, Botella Moreno. Let's see if they dial up the same type of play. No, they'll run some motion out the left-hand side. And now Edwards scampers into the end zone unscathed. And the Paris Musketeers marching the ball for some 48 yards to open up the score sheet. As Curtis Slater is slatered. 4 receiver set with a single setback. Mock looking to throw. Yeah, we may see a flag come in on this play. Uppelt. His punt goes beyond the opponent's 30, 20. Good punt. Down to, looks like it went out on about the 3 or 4 yard line. And Zach Edwards looking to throw here on 2nd down. Kyle Sweet out there on the boundary. Has to be careful that he's not called for illegal motion. Take it down and see whatever the case may be. It's 2nd down and 10 yards to go. And Paris Musketeers may have just lost the football. Let's wait for the official signal, but on the exchange, which was never really secured, ball ended up on the turf. And for the rest of the season, presumably for the Hamburg Sea Devils, Mock looking to throw, but I think he's going to try to run it. That's going to be a forward pass into the end zone, and that's a good way to pad your passing statistics. Flip the ball up to Malik Stanley. We'll line up a conversion attempt. Snap was errant but well handled by the holder, and Schlom nails it through the Torstange to the ball club. Edwards looking to throw once again. Sends Remy Berthelon deep, and it's going to be a foot race. Berthelon's trying to cut inside. He's going to be brought down to the 21-yard line.
There are 2 fouls on the play by both teams. Holding, number 72 on the offense, and illegal contact, number 54 on the defense. Penalties of set. We'll replay the down.
As they'll punt the ball away from their own 25-yard line. Oh, errant snap. Oh, just kick the ball. Oh, my goodness. Looking to convert. They tighten up the formation. 2 receivers to both sides. Muck with what I believe is a completion, but going to be far short of what they're going to need for a 1st down. Going, indeed, that's going to be the case. It's going to be a 44, well, call it a 44.5 yarder for Eric Schlom. Kick is up. Appears to have the distance, but I do not believe it stayed inside that left upright. And indeed, that goal attempt to Mr. Zachary Edwards, or Monsieur Zachary Edwards, and that Paris Musketeers offense. And yet, once again, showing the even spread formation. And boy, that running play's going nowhere at all. Looking at 2nd and 13. Augerman out of the pattern. Zachary Edwards throws the ball to Kyle Sweet up to about Berthelon takes up his position on the line of scrimmage. Edwards guns the ball over the middle. Kyle Sweet this time. Muck rolls out to the right-hand side, has a man wide open. Can he get enough distance to go into the end zone? Yes, he can. Malik Stanley to the final and the party on the 23rd. Going to be plenty of activities in the league going forward. Zach Edwards Trying to put a couple of points on the board to underscore that statement. On the QB / wide receiver for the Musketeers. But they're inside the 30 and driving. Edwards putting together a lovely drive here. That's Remy Berthelon inside the 10-yard line. The offside penalty. Musketeers will snap it from the 4-yard line. All kinds of motion going on back there. Kyle Sweet double pass in the end zone. Touchdown. A little razzle and a little dazzle. Take the lead. Edwards lines up for a scrimmage play and will do so courtesy Kyle Sweet. Mock floats the ball upfield. Caught. Gets away from his defender. Down past the 40, down inside the 30-yard line. 3rd and 5.5 to be diplomatic. Mock rolling out now, scrambling for his life. Will just not quite pick up the first down. Moniker Mo Money in converting this 4th down, and no, they won't. No, they will not. 2021. Edwards flushed out of the pocket, throws the ball away. Mock on the run. Oh, tried the Patrick Mahomes look just one time too many. So on underhand tosses, Moritz Mock is 1 of 2, batting .500 with 1 touchdown and no interceptions. New substat and a ball thrown deep, but caught, flagged down, academic. And who you going to go to when the going gets tough? Mock looking to throw into the end zone. The field goal. This one about a 40-yarder, and looks like he's got the yips straightened out. So yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. So far in the season for the Hamburg Sea Devils. Some modest results so far. He's Edwards afforded plenty of time. Now he's going to have to move around to give himself even more time. There's the difference. Football in Courneuve with the flash. Many have gone on to, once again, line of scrimmage, the 49-yard line. Edwards doing what he does so well. Up a 2nd and 2 now for the Parisienne. Now within the red zone, snapping the ball from the 15-yard line. Edwards, ball to the end zone, touchdown. Oh my goodness, it cannot be that simple. Kyle Sweet. Let's see what he's got. Oh, it's going to be the swim and surf again. Yep. Sweet, the motion man. Edwards has a little bit of space now. He's going to look for Kyle Sweet. Yeah, what else are you going to do? Sweet for 6, Sweet for 2. Mock on the quick slant. 1st down. Mock flanked by Konata. 3 receivers to the near side, 1 up top. Play action fake. Deep direction, the end zone. Oh, surprised we didn't. It looked like we might have a little push off there. For the Devils, they run that bunch formation, that tight formation. Mock. And for the Sea Devils, Mock had to short arm. Now we're going to get an Eric Schlom field goal. Oh, this one just gets inside the uprights. It'll be a 2nd and 7 for the Musketeers. Edwards on the keeper. Following his blocker up past the 40-yard line. Lost the ball, and luckily for him, through the end of the 3rd quarter, both teams are really finding a lot more offensive output. Here's a ball from Edwards into the end zone. Touchdown, Remy Berthelon. Well, that's a good way to open up the 4th quarter. If you are the Paris Musketeers, and well, we've had surfing, And now we've got rowing. We've had as Augemont exits the backfield. Ball thrown on a underneath route. And it's going to be a 2nd and 15 for the Musketeers. They're now on the other side of midfield, the own side of midfield. Edwards buying time, but however, not buying a completion. He's gotten himself an interception. Playing in their first season of ELF football. They're playing in their first season as a franchise, as an organized football team. Well, here's a good-looking play. I don't know who drew this one up, but run that again. And this is John Levy Kuza. Paris certainly made a claim to success as Momax slides after first down yardage. There you go. That's what I was talking about for the Hamburg Sea Devils. Oh, miscommunication. Last 2 field goal attempts, having missed 3 kicks before that. This one's going to be close. Let's see what the officials say about it. They don't like it. Yeah, I think that one sailed over the upright at best. Dissipate as much time off that game clock as they can. One out. Riding the doggies home. Final roundup. Get them on the bus and send them back to Paris happy. That's the mission right now for Zach Edwards. That's a long old bus ride too. Empty set on 3rd and 4. Edwards looking to throw. Picks up the first down with his own 2 feet. 4 and 6, but could also get themselves a 500 season. But their journey to 500 is a lot harder. Not aided, of course, today with a loss to the Paris Musketeers.